You hear American Express got hit with a data breach, and you just have to ask, how is that even possible? Well, today we're going to look past the headlines because this isn't just about a single hack. We're going to uncover a hidden danger that affects pretty much every business today, the security of your partners. Let's get into it. Right? This is the big question. We think of a name like American Express, and we picture a digital fortress. I mean, these guys pour millions and millions into cybersecurity. So how on earth does something like this still happen? And here's the twist. The bad guys didn't bother trying to smash down the front gate. Nope, they found a side door that was left unlocked by someone else. So the weak link wasn't actually Amex at all, but one of its third-party partners. And believe me, that one detail changes everything. So here's how we're going to break this all down. First, we'll dig into the breach itself, what really happened. Then we're going to zoom out and look at the bigger picture of this whole supply chain risk. After that, we'll actually build a defense playbook with steps you can take. And finally, we'll wrap up with the most critical part, the monitoring mandate. All right, let's get into it. Section 1, the Amex breach. Time to look at the nitty-gritty of what went down. So this all came to light around March of 2024. But the really important detail here is the attack vector. It was a point-of-sale attack. Now, what does that mean? Basically, the hack didn't happen at some high-tech Amex data center. It happened at one of their merchant processors, a company that handles credit card transactions for stores. The hackers went after a smaller, weaker link in the chain to get to the big prize. And what they got away with? Wow. We are talking about the absolute crown jewels, customer names, card expiration dates, and yep, the full account numbers. But get this, it wasn't just for current customers. Former customers got hit too. That just shows you how deep these breaches can go and how long the consequences can last. We're talking years of potential fraud ahead.
Okay, so that brings us to the real heart of the matter, the supply chain risk. Because this is so much bigger than just American Express. This incident is basically a giant, flashing red light about a risk that affects just about every business out there today.
And this right here is the core of the problem. Think of it this way. You could have the most secure house on the block, alarms, cameras, the whole shebang, but then you give a key to your cleaning service. If they're careless and they lose that key, well, all your expensive security systems are suddenly useless, right? In the digital world, every single partner you work with is holding a key to your data. This quote on the slide just nails it. Our whole economy is built on this web of partners and vendors. It's super efficient, for sure, but it also creates this incredibly complex, interconnected web of risk. Your security is no longer just about how high your own walls are. It's about how strong every single link in your entire supply chain is. Okay, so knowing all that, how do you actually defend against it? That's the big question. The good news is there's a clear playbook for managing this exact kind of vulnerability. So what's in the playbook? The whole idea is to be proactive, not reactive. First, you have to vet your vendors. Really vet them. Before you even sign a contract, you need to look at their cybersecurity as if it were your own. Second, lock down your own assets. Use things like multi-factor authentication. Third, don't just trust, verify. You have to be assessing your partners all the time. And finally, number 4, this is not a one-and-done deal. You have to be constantly improving.
And that last point leads us perfectly into our final and maybe most important takeaway from this whole Amex situation. This isn't about some checklist you complete. It's about a whole new way of thinking.
And there it is. That's the bottom line. You can't just set up your defenses one time and then assume you're safe forever. It doesn't work that way. The threats are always changing, your partner systems are always changing, so your own vigilance has to be relentless. Security is a process, not a project. This quote really just hammers that point home. Your responsibility doesn't end when the ink on the contract is dry. You have to continuously monitor your partners. When you think about it, the entire Amex breach might have been avoided if this one simple principle had been applied to every single vendor in their network. So we'll leave you with this question to chew on. Whether you're a CEO or just someone scrolling on your phone, our digital security is all tangled up with other people's. It really forces us to think carefully about every connection we make and every key we decide to hand out. So, who's holding yours?